Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I have my hair up because you know what? Today is one of those days where I'm at home and I'm going to be cooking something delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you have not, and let's get started with the video. So today we're going to be making spring rolls. This is a refreshing and simple dish. If you want to find out how to make it, keep watching. Are some of our fresh ingredients that we're going to be using. So to help us save time, we're going to use some Costco chicken, and this is such a good deal over there at Costco, $4.99, and you get a whole chicken, and it's a good sized chicken too. For the other proteins, we're going to use this is actually some sausage, some Asian sausage. We're going to be using this in our spring roll as well, and we're also going to have some shrimp. Our shrimp is actually in at the sink right now. We're going to be preparing it to cook. And then we're also going to use some vermicelli noodles right here. This is a brand that I like to use. And then we're also going to use some fresh veggies. Like I have some herbs here. These mint are from our garden. And we have carrots and cucumber. And we're also going to be using avocado right here. And also some romaine lettuce. Something else I also like to include in my spring roll is this. Not everybody puts this, but I like to also incorporate some sushi nori into my spring roll. I'll show you how to wrap one, and it's actually really good. It adds some another different type of flavor to your spring rolls, but that's to make it different. And then here are some of our spring roll wrappers. This is the kind that I usually use right here. It's the big one. This is the rice paper that we normally use. But we also are going to use this today. This is brown rice paper, and it's non-GMO, gluten-free, and vegetarian. So this is another option for you, okay? So I'm going to start off with boiling my vermicelli noodles, and then now I'm just draining it. And once it's thoroughly drained, this is what our vermicelli noodles look like. After I'm done with my vermicelli noodles, I'm gonna start cooking my shrimp. I added some oil with garlic into the pan, and now I'm just adding the shrimp. The garlic gives such a nice aroma to the to this dish. I love it. After I finish with that, I'm gonna go ahead and season the shrimp with some black pepper. I'm adding about a teaspoon of black pepper, but I'm gonna have the exact measurements of the ingredients I use for this stir fry listed down below. I'm adding a tablespoon of oyster sauce. After that, I will be adding another tablespoon of thick soy sauce, and then I'm just gonna thoroughly combine everything so the ingredients get to intermingle, and then the shrimp gets a nice coating of the sauce. Now I'm gonna cook the Chinese sausage. I'm just boiling it for about 10 minutes to cook it. And now I am preparing our Costco chicken. I'll be using the chicken breast for this dish. And it's so nice because you know what? Being able to have a meat that's already prepared that you don't have to cook just gives you a nice start to the meal because it's a big time saver. So I'm just gonna be shredding my chicken breast meat like so. It's very easy to do, and it really is nice because chicken breast is actually really healthy for us. So I'm glad I'm adding this into our menu. So I'm just nicely shredding that, and then after that I'll be cutting up my Chinese sausage like so. And these are all the ingredients that we have prepared. I have the cooked vermicelli, the Chinese sausage, the chicken breast, and I also shredded the cucumber and carrots, and I washed my herbs. And then here we are ready to wrap. That we have everything prepared, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping. I'm gonna start with this wrapper first right here. So I'm gonna cut it open. And you know, they're smaller size wrappers, so you can pick whatever size you want. But I like the big size because you know what? With the big one, you can get bigger spring rolls. So if you love spring rolls, you can dip it. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna just put it in the water like this. So to kind of just wet the rice paper. And once you have it wet like this, it only takes a few seconds for it to be malleable. You see how it's softening? And that's what you want. You don't want to like drown it in the water because this is rice paper. So what happens if you drown it, it's going to start breaking apart, and that's not what you want. I'm going to start with my rice noodles right here, my vermicelli noodles. After my vermicelli, this is the chicken from Costco, and Costco definitely came to the rescue for this dish because you know what? It saves you time from having to cook the chicken yourself. So I just simply shredded my chicken, and I'm also gonna add some avocado to this spring roll. So I'm gonna cut my avocado open. Here's my avocado. And I'm just gonna use like half of it. Right here. And thankfully this is like a small avocado, so I'm just dicing it. And then I'm gonna put my avocado in here. So this spring roll is gonna have avocado. And I love how creamy avocado is. It just adds another texture to your spring roll, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of our shredded cucumber and some carrots, and look at how colorful this looks. And then I also prepare some herbs. So I like cilantro, but you know, if you don't like cilantro, you can omit this ingredient, but I happen to like cilantro because I believe it adds some like freshness to it. And then once you're ready to roll, you see how soft it is? You're gonna gently fold it over itself like this, and then grab the side, this over here, and here's your spring roll right here. And then you can add it to your serving dish right here. So here's my first one. That's the one with avocado. This rice paper, and this is actually the brown rice one, so yum. I haven't tried this one, so I'm kind of curious to see how it's gonna go. And you see how it comes in different sizes? This one is a smaller one. Yeah, and it's the brown color because they made this rice flour from like the brown rice right here. And this one actually has a different texture than the bigger one. So with this one, I'm going to get very gentle. I'm going to just dip it in real quick like this. And that's all you need because this one feels a little bit thinner. And then I'm going to add some rice noodles to here. And you're just gonna be very, like, you're gonna put what you want in it. And then with this one, I'm gonna add the shrimp. So right here, here's the shrimp that my sister fried. She did such a beautiful job with this, by the way. And then you can leave the tails on, but I think I'm gonna take the tails off for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the tail off. And it's okay if it's broken up, you know, because you know what? You're gonna roll it, so they won't really, and the person eating it won't really see it. And if you're the one eating it, it's okay. So right here, I'm gonna put some Chinese sausage. And you know, Chinese sausage is a little bit sweet and a little bit savory, so that's why I like to add that. And to this one, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mint. So here's some mint from our garden. I feel so blessed that we are able to like pick our own herbs from our garden. So right here, here's some mint. And then I'm gonna also add a little bit of carrots that we shredded, and also some cucumber right here. And let's roll this one up. And remember, like I said, be very gentle, because this one feels like a lot like more delicate, you know. but I like the color that it gives off. So look at this. Yeah, this is our spring roll with shrimp. So I'm gonna put that right there. So I'm just going to add like 1 sheet of nori down on my rice paper. And then I'm going to repeat the process. I'm just adding some vermicelli noodles. And then I'll be adding some chicken to this. And some Chinese sausage. And I'm also going to add some shrimp to this one. It's going to be huge, but it's okay because you know what? I'm super hungry today. So I'm going to make this one full of the things that I enjoy. And I'm just gonna add some herbs. And spring roll is a very flexible dish to adjust. So you can add whatever you like. Like I'm doing, I'm just adding whatever I like. But when you make yours, you can add what you want. And I'm just gonna repeat the process with rolling it over itself and just folding each side together and completing the spring rolls just like so. Simple and easy. And now I'm gonna do another of the brown rice paper one. So this one is really easy too. I'm gonna do the shrimp one, and this one I'm actually gonna have the shrimp show on the outside. So you first start off with the shrimp. After that, you're gonna add some romaine lettuce and just break off the end of that. And then you're gonna add some vermicelli on top of that. And then after that, I'll be adding some more chicken. So just add whatever you like. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just repeating the process with adding whatever ingredients I like. I like adding some crunch, so that's why I'm adding some carrots and cucumbers, and then I'll be adding some cilantro to add some freshness to this one. And then I'm gonna roll it onto itself just like so. And then yeah, just repeating the process with that. And here you are. Here's your shrimp roll with the shrimp showing on the outside. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut it open and show you guys what it looks like inside. So right here, look at how pretty that looks. And so right here, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna cut this one. Ooh, be careful when you lay it together. Make sure that you eat it right away because it gets sticky. So I'm just gonna cut these two open to show you guys what it looks in the middle like. Look at that. We did a great job with this. So before I let you guys go, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like this recipe. Please like and subscribe if you have not. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. See you guys next time.